I won a game jam, somehow. I entered the Anacrotech Jam, a game jam which had to choose a time in the past, a modern technology, and imagine the results. I chose to create a game about being a delivery driver in ancient Egypt. I started by firing up Godot and creating a basic car controller. Once I had that working, I started modelling buildings and scattering them about the streets. I then created the van and implemented the assets into the game. However, I found the environment to be too small, so I expanded the gameplay area and scattered more buildings about the place, which I think improved the gameplay. I programmed more of the gameplay elements such as collecting and delivering parcels, and I implemented a waypoint system I found online. After that, I worked on polish, adding things such as main and help menus. I then messed around with post-processing to create a foggy effect to hide how small the map actually was. I experimented with the different texturing styles such as a more realistic look, but in the end I decided to go for a flat colour look as I felt this better suited the models. However, I'm not entirely happy with the way it ended up looking. I wanted to make the simplistic style look intentional, so I lowered the viewport resolution to 640 by 480 to create a retro N64 look. All I had left to do was create an itch page and upload the game. In total it took me about 16 hours to develop, and if I were to do it again I probably would have added things such as sound effects and music. However, given the time I thought it turned out quite well. I rated first place in gameplay and visual and audio style. If you want to check out this game or any other submissions to the jam, then I'll leave the links down below. Thank you for watching, goodbye.